Alright, get my suitcase, get my thermals, get my car key. Oh, it's you. That's interesting to see you. Especially after you moved as far as possible from me. I'm surprised you didn't get a restraining order. How are you doing? You wanna talk, huh? That's new. To be honest, I wouldn't mind that, but I'm a little busy, you see. I just finished my job for today and I would really like to go home. Okay, if it won't take too long, then we can do it. What do you want to talk about? You're sorry? For what? Well, you could at least pretend you felt something from me. I still wanted to take care of you regardless. Even if I stalked you, kidnapped you, and kept you trapped in my house. I had good intentions, though. I was madly in love with you. Though, I want to apologize as well. I might have, gone overboard with my methods, and I never meant to hurt you. But, since then, I learned how to control my anger a bit better, and it really helps me overall. Well, I'm doing quite alright. Found a better paying job, some new hobbies. Overall, I'm feeling quite fine. Therapy? Hell no. Am I psycho? Instead, I just found someone who appreciates my methods a bit better. That's why I was rushing back to my home. I get a new boyfriend, and I gotta keep an eye on him so he doesn't look at other girls or try to escape. You know, just for his safety. Why are you so shocked? What's that behind your back? Flowers? You wanted to give me a second chance. Why should I give you one, though? You escaped from me. Well, I didn't try to find you again because I knew it wasn't worth it. You would end up running away and not accepting me anyway, so what's the point? Yeah, I was obsessed with you. I did observe you every single day. I did write down every single place you've been, and times you've been there at, just to come up with a perfect plan to kidnap you. I did get rid of every single other girl that would hit on you, to show you that you only belonged to me. But you escaped me anyway. And I just realized that my methods, while a bit aggressive, were just not good enough. And I also still loved you and the time we had. And that's exactly why I let you be free. I'm not the one to, throw out the toys if I stop playing with them. And I couldn't fix you either. And that's why I spent that time improving my Yandere skills, and afterwards found myself a new lover. And I'm sorry, but I'm better off with my new honey. He knows his place. He doesn't try to run. He appreciates my love. In fact, he even likes being cuffed and gagged. Although that might be a bit of a fetish, but I'm not complaining. You couldn't accept me, so please accept the fact that I'm better off without you. Now, I'm sorry, but I gotta go check on my darling. I know I can trust that he won't do anything stupid, unlike you. But I promise to watch scary movies with him tonight. And he can actually see him standing here and not going home on the app. And I'm gonna destroy every single person that even tries to hit up on him. Hey, let go of my arm, please. I told you we're over. Why do you want me back after all I've done to you? Don't you want to be free? Hey, calm down. Breathe deeply, okay? I don't mean to hurt you, but you're kinda scaring me right now. Don't make me pull out my pepper spray. Oh, really? What are you going to pull out, huh? I did all this training on purpose to be able to subdue anyone in milliseconds. What weapon can be faster than me? What the?
Ow, my head. Huh? I'm still alive. And still good looking. But why is this piece of plastic so huge? Unless... You shrunk me, you bastard! Get me back to normal size, or I'll bite your balls off. No? Okay, I get it. You wanted to get revenge. But you could have done it in a more civilized way. Like by destroying my career, calling the cops on me, doing a bunch of other dirty things that I can't mention because I would get demonetized, but instead, you decided to shrink me. Where the hell do you even get laser guns like that anyway? I might be a psycho, but you went way too far. Wait, what are you doing? Don't you dare. Of course it was gonna end this way. I heard about it somewhere. Fireball. So not only are you crazy, but also drunk. You could at least get a Prosecco instead. Though I gotta give it to you, you picked a plastic bottle so I can't break it. Either way, you're lucky I fit through, thanks to my perfect hourglass figure. Why are you doing this anyway? Well, I might have been tough to you, have stalked and kidnapped you. Afterwards, I took good care of you. Fed you, clothed you, cuddled you. But you still decided to push all of that away, including me. And eventually used the opportunity and just escaped. You're never gonna get all of this care from anyone else. Well, maybe that girl you were crossing on. You kept telling me she's the one for you. What's up with her anyway? Whoa, someone is getting pissed off for no reason again. Let me guess, she found someone else? Of course I knew. I knew everything about your crushes. Just because I stopped interacting with you, doesn't mean I stopped stalking them. I also wanted to make sure you could properly move on and be happy with someone who actually loves you, without making you love them back. I didn't tell you about it because I was sure you never wanted to see me ever again. Plus, I bet you wouldn't even believe me if I told you. You would think it's another excuse for me to get you back, while your lovely crush has been, as the classic says, such an effing hoe. And let me tell you, her having one boyfriend in her life is definitely not stopping her from having more of them in her bed. But at least now you can look for someone actually worth your time, love, and attention. What do you mean you don't want anyone else? But now you don't want that hoe either. Oh no, I'm happy with my darling. I can't suddenly dump him for you, I'm sorry. I gave you plenty of chances to accept my love, and to get used to me and my methods. I kept telling you how much I loved you. But you just ignored all of that. You were pushing me away when I tried to cuddle you, even when you were tied up. You called me bad names even when you were gagged. You said I was a two-faced monster. Well, guess what? Apparently I found my beast, because he loves me just the way I am. And if you couldn't feel that by yourself, then I'm sorry, but it's too late for you. I was actually hoping you would come back. Although I wasn't stalking you anymore, I still had your phone wired up and was checking your messages and calls. I honestly thought that maybe you would finally feel that true love for me, or at least a Stockholm Syndrome, and come back to me. But that never happened. That was me actually giving you a second chance, and you blew it. And now you're gonna bear the consequences. I ain't gonna be your plan B just because the crush thing didn't work out. And what are you gonna do with me anyway? You're not gonna get good cuddles from an ant. No, really. And what do I have to do for you to get me back to normal size? For the last time, I'm not dumping my honey. Your pet. And I'm gonna do what? Run around the hamster wheel? Fine. Then I'll stay here then. I'll escape anyway. Oh, you think my baby won't find me? Well, just you wait. Yeah. Go ahead and sell my phone at the thrift shop. Buy yourself more fireball for that money. I thought you would be smart by taking my phone, huh? But I always have a GPS chip on me, so my baby's gonna be here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good boy. Now sync my AirTag with your phone. That's right. Come to mommy. That's right. You're getting closer. Warmer. And there you go. Good boy. You're gonna get a good reward once we're back home. But first, get me out of here, please. Hell if I know what happened. But it doesn't matter anyway. Get me out of this bottle somehow, and look around the house. That bastard must have hit the shrink ray somewhere. Yeah, you're finally taller than me. Very funny. I know you like me being the bigger one better though, don't you? Exactly. So hurry up if you want me back to normal. Is there any oil or liquid soap to pour on the rim of the bottle? No, I'm not gonna strip naked just to fit through the bottleneck. Yes, I'll ruin my suit. But I'll be both free and with clothes on. No, you're gonna see me naked once we're back home. Now get me out of this bottle because I already reek of alcohol. Let's hope this works. Perfect. Now look for the laser gun. I don't know how it looks like, but I bet it's just something futuristic. Oh, there it is, on the couch. Pick it up, lay me down on you, and zap me with the enlarging setting. No, you won't zap yourself. If you can find Crush from afar with binoculars, then you can definitely aim at tiny me. Go ahead.
Phew. Now that's my lovely darling. I knew you could do it. My lovely hero. Mommy's so proud of you. My brave and strong Yandere boy, so mommy's not coming home, and came for the rescue. But it looks like the idea with the tracking app and the GPS chip was indeed very good. Especially since you begged me to get them. Don't worry about him. The moron took my phone so we can easily track him. Might want to use that shrink ray too while we're at it. Then we can come back home and have some good cuddles, if not more. Now let's go. Gotta take care of someone who got some splaining to do. If I knew being Yandere was this hard, I would stay home today. Remember how I met you for the first time at the park? You got me to confess I was stalking you. And then you showed pictures of me because you actually stalked me first. I know my Yandere-ness can be too much to handle, as well as me being clingy and possessive. But I'm glad I could find someone who appreciates me just the way I am. With many people still hitting on me for my looks, I'm glad a beautiful woman like me ended up as your target for my personality. You're still jealous, huh? Come on, you know you're still the only one I'll ever date. And the only one I truly love. Now, don't mind that idiot. After how we repaid him today, he shouldn't bother any of us any longer. And even if he did, we know where to find him. I still think it's disgusting what my ex did. I would never do that to any of my lovers. Well, unless they asked. But he was always the shy type. Even when moving away from me, he would never be trying so hard, I guess that alcohol gave him a bit too much of that liquid courage. Can you play with my hair a bit? I really missed you doing that today. Thank you. Hmm? Who's texting me now? Oh, don't worry. It's just my Yandere friends. I think they found a certain pet they would like to adopt. Can't join them though. Gotta take care of someone else that is really special to me. And someone who saved my life today.